Trade of the day within the IT sector, I'm going to do the honors today, is EOH. Daniel, why EOH?
It's really, so in this space, it's a very, like I've mentioned previously, it's a very acquisitive space. All the guys like to grow into new technologies by acquiring other businesses. But not all of them can integrate those businesses well and control costs and incorporate the people that they acquire into the mentality of the acquiring corporation. Asher Robart has done a superb job of that. As far as I know, he has never fired anyone from any of his acquisitions. All the employees are happy to be there. All the management that have received stock from acquisitions still hold their stock. So the guys in the business believe in the story, which is one of the most powerful things you can have. And they've really done very well in this regard.
When you motivate and incentivize your management team, Daniel's hit the nail on the head. That's what you want to see as a shareholder.
Yep, and you know, it works as long as it's working. We saw lots of stories like this in the last decade. The question is, can they continue this? I think the odds are they probably can. Why? Because South Africa as a market is not really big enough for the likes of, you know, the big frontline global telecommunications and IT companies to come here and have a serious go. I mean, I say that slightly under advisement because, you know, I'm not saying the IBM people in this country aren't trying. All I'm saying is a locally based company with their suite of IT skills and products can do well and will be supported by local companies. So this one's well positioned. I think they can continue rolling it out. And we know companies are spending more and more and more every year on IT and on IT infrastructure because that's where the business productivity gains are to be had.
So go to www.followhotstocks.com. You get notification. You can join us. We've got about 3,000 followers.
Correct.
Over 3,000 followers now on the show.
Correct. So that's the group that gets the notifications about the trades of the day. So this one will be added to the list. I think this is going to be a fairly modest hold for us because we already have some other IT exposure in MTN and other things in the portfolio. But one will go on and trade this afternoon and people will get the alert and the notice and then they can see later in the week how it's doing in terms of the position.
Daniel, anything to say in terms of EOH before we leave it?
I can just throw in a few points there.
I know you always can. That's why I came back to you.
I just don't know how much time you've got for me, but...
You've got about 30 seconds.
Okay, so I'll speak quickly. Okay, I've got no doubt that the business is going to grow because a big part of their growth has been organic and acquisitive. So organically, I've got no doubt that Asher can do a great job. But a significant amount of the growth has come from acquisitions. And as Paul said, if you buy an acquisition on a 5 PE and the stock's rated on a 12 forward PE, you're paying a differential of a 7 PE there for something that they've just bought. Now, you can't go buy it in the market, but you're effectively paying that differential for him to buy it and put it into his business. What you are hoping is that he integrates it extremely well and that it grows into that multiple and into those earnings. But that is something to be aware of. Once again, I think the price is a bit high, but it's priced there because of the high growth rates it's experienced. I'm a bit concerned about the growth rate continuing because of the scale they've built up.